You, sir. Microphone 2. For what purpose do you rise, sir?
Teaching Elder Ryan Biese speaking for item 1.
Please, sir, you have the floor.
Mr. Moderator, I speak in favor of the item because of its precision. It governs only the ecclesiastical use of 3 words, and it is necessary because, as we have heard, our denomination already has people who are not in conformity with what our Book of Church Order already says. Book of Church Order 17:1 states, "Those who have been called to office in the church are to be inducted by the ordination of a court." Mr. Moderator, you cannot have a deacon or an elder who is not ordained. Our Book of Church Order makes that clear. And yet there are numerous congregations in our communion who refer to unordained persons as deacon or as pastor. This must not be. Mr. Moderator, this will promote unity, and it will promote unity by its narrowness. This amendment would only deal with church officers. It would not deal with unofficial titles such as shepherdess or deaconess, and so in that way it is kind. This overture does not institute judicial process against sessions who have declined to abide by what is already in our Book of Church Order and have failed to ordain their deacons, or who call unordained men or women as pastor. But instead, this item winsomely, lovingly clarifies what our Constitution requires, and therefore clarifies what we have already vowed to uphold together. And so, Mr. Moderator, rather than send a flurry of 31-2s and 40-5s, asking presbyteries to investigate men and sessions where there are unordained people receiving the titles of church office, this overture winsomely, kindly clarifies to our brothers what our denomination already has as its standards and what we have already vowed to uphold to do. So I urge the Assembly to vote in favor of item 1. Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Thank you, sir. And again, a reminder to